So now we'll read about Jammu and Kashmir. So Jammu and Kashmir is famous for its apple orchards and saffron cultivation. So in Jammu and Kashmir, these three plants are grown. Jammu and Kashmir is known for apple orchards and saffron cultivations. Apple, everybody know that this is a fruit. Orchards is kind of flower, and this saffron is a spice. This is known as the very expensive spice in India and all over. Men and women wear a long woolen kurta called firan and salwar. So over there is throughout the year it is very cold. Winter season, mainly winter season is there. So people wear a long woolen kurta that is known as firan and salwar. Okay. During winter they use kangri to keep themselves warm. Kangri is a type of cloth, woolen cloth. They wear it in winter season because in winter season that place faces a very extreme cold season, very extreme cold winds and very extreme cold. People drink kahwa, a special type of tea. Kahwa is a special type of tea in Jammu and Kashmir. People drink kahwa in Jammu and Kashmir. Some places of tourist attraction are Srinagar, Gulmarg and Amarnath. So in Jammu and Kashmir, these three places are the main tourist visit places, tourist attraction places. Okay. Now Ladakh. Ladakh is known for its beautiful scenery and barren mountains. This Ladakh region is known as very beautiful scenery, beautiful scenes and barren mountains. Men wear a thick woolen robe called goncha. So over there the people wear a very thick woolen robe that is known as goncha. Women wear a similar robe called kuntop, Kuntop. So the name of the clothes for men and women are different, but the work is same. They keep the people, men and women warm. They protect them from winter winds. Okay. They also wear colorful shawls. The double-humped camel is only found here in India. So in India, this double-humped, you can see over here, this is a double-humped camel. So this is found over there. This is found in Ladakh, and this is found only in Ladakh in India. Okay. The Zanskar Valley, Pangong Lake and Leh Palace are a few places of tourist interest. So over there, tourist interest places are Pangong Lake, Leh Palace and Zanskar Valley. Okay. Now Himachal Pradesh. Himachal Pradesh is famous for its apple orchards. Okay. Men wear embroidered caps called Kullu caps. So in Himachal Pradesh, this apple orchards, apple plantation is done. It is famous for apple plantation, and men over there wear a embroidered cap, a cap which is embroidered. You can see here, which has a lot of designs, beautiful designs. That is also known as Kullu cap. Women wear scarves called dhazu. The most popular festival is the Kullu Dashera. So in Himachal Pradesh, the famous festival is Kullu Dashera. Many tourists visit Shimla, Dalhousie and Manali. So in Himachal Pradesh, many tourists visit the places. The tourist interest places are Shimla, Dalhousie and Manali. Uttarakhand. Uttarakhand is famous for basmati rice, lychees and plums. So this place is famous for the plantation of basmati rice, lychees and plums. Okay. Some people weave woolen shawls, scarves and rugs. So over there the women have the occupation, a kind of occupation to weave the woolen shawl, to make shawls, scarves. Mussoorie, Nainital and Haridwar attract a large number of tourists. So tourist place in Uttarakhand are Nainital, Haridwar and Mussoorie. Okay. Sikkim. Now Sikkim is famous for oranges, cardamom and orchids. So this our Sikkim, this is famous for the plantation of oranges and cardamom. Cardamom is a kind of spice. Some men and women wear a loose gown fastened at the waist. So here you can see over here that dress is known as bakhu. Okay, that dress is known as bakhu. The dress is made. This dress has what? This is a loose gown and what binded on the waist. Okay, waist. They also wear colorful jewelry made from beads. The main tourist places in Sikkim are Gangtok and Pelling. This I have been to Gangtok. It is a very beautiful hilly area, very beautiful hilly range. One must go there. And yes, these are the tourist attraction places. Okay, now Purvanchal hill ranges. In the northeast are the Purvanchal hill ranges, also known as the northeastern hills. So this Purvanchal hill ranges are also known as northeastern hills. Why? Because they are present in northeast. Okay, these hills are not very high. They are covered with thick forest. So these hills, they are not very high, and these are what they are covered with thick forest. They are not covered with ice. These are covered with thick forest. Life in the region. So life here, the Purvanchal hill ranges include the northeastern states, namely it includes the northeastern states, and the name of the states are Arunachal Pradesh, Nagaland, Manipur, Mizoram, Tripura and Meghalaya. So this this Purvanchal hill ranges covers the states which is Arunachal Pradesh, Nagaland, Manipur, Mizoram, Tripura and Meghalaya. Farming and weaving are the main occupation of the people living here. So in the northern region, the main occupation is farming only, because over there in mountainous region, factories and companies cannot get set up. So they have only one thing left, which is to do farming. Okay, so in Purvanchal hill ranges, which is present in northeastern part of India, it also has the occupation, people has the occupation of weaving and farming. They grow rice, maize, potato, ginger, pulses and oilseeds. They also grow oranges, pineapples, bananas for sale in the market. So these are the kind of things that they grow in mountainous region. Okay. Arunachal Pradesh. Arunachal Pradesh is famous for fruit orchards and orchids. So this Arunachal Pradesh is famous for the plantation, for the cultivation of fruits and orchids. Orchids are flowers. Okay. Some people do wood carving, carpet weaving and make bamboo and cane products. So over here they make things from the bamboo and the wood, and they also they also do carpet weaving. They make carpet also, and also cane products, sugar cane products. Itanagar, Zero and Tawang are a few places of tourist interest. So over here in Arunachal Pradesh, the tourist interest places are Zero and Tawang. Okay. Now Nagaland. Apart from farming and weaving, wood carving and pottery are also famous are also important occupations. So in Nagaland, apart from the farming and weaving, this carving and pottery making. Pottery means making pots of soils, making things of soils. Okay, these occupations are also important. The Nagas wear shawls of different designs. We can tell the tribe a Naga belongs to from the design on his shawl. Okay, so over here the name of the peoples are Naga. The Nagas, they wear different kind and different designs of shawls, and by seeing their shawl we can tell that these people are Nagas. Okay, means they belong to Nagaland. Okay, Kohima and Dimapur are places of tourist interest. So in Nagaland, these are the two places where tourist gets attracted. The name of these places are Kohima and Dimapur. Okay. Now Manipur. A variety of fruits such as lychee, chestnut, walnut, papaya and passion fruit are grown in Manipur. So in Manipur, these are the things which is produced, and these are the fruits. These variety of fruits are produced and grown in Manipur. Craftsmen make articles from bamboo, cane and leather. Over here, the craft people which do crafting as occupation of their life, they do what? They make the articles from the bamboo tree, the bamboo, cane and leather. Okay, they make the things from leather which is used by the people. The Manipuri dance is very popular. Imphal and Ukhrul attract many tourists. So Manipuri dance is very popular in Manipur. It is a different kind of dance, and Imphal and Ukhrul are the two tourist interest places. Okay, Mizoram. The traditional farming of Mizoram has now been replaced with the fruit and rose cultivation. So now in Mizoram, the main farming has become the farming of fruit and rose cultivation. The main farming has become rose cultivation and fruit. Some people make silk from silkworms. Chapchar Kut is an important festival celebrated in March. So in Mizoram, the main farming, the main plantation is the fruit and rose cultivation. People also rear silk from the silkworm, and Chapchar Kut. Chapchar Kut is a festival which they celebrate in the month of March. Now Tripura. Jute, rubber and bamboo are grown in Tripura. So in Tripura, this jute, rubber and bamboo are grown. Bamboo is used to make handicrafts. People mostly speak Bangla and Kokborok. So over here, bamboo, the thing made up of bamboo, they make these things and sell to the people. The main occupation is to make things from the bamboo. People mostly speak Bangla and Kokborok. So in Tripura, the people speak Kokborok and Bangla, which is local language of Tripura. Okay. Agartala and Unakoti attract tourists throughout the year. So over here, two places are there, which is Agartala and Unakoti, Meghalaya. People of this state belong to the Garo, Khasi, Jantia tribes. So these are the tribes, these are the kind of people, these are the different groups of people. So Khasi and Garo are widely spoken language in Meghalaya. This is the widely spoken language, means all over mostly people speak this language. Okay. The strawberry festival is big tourist attraction. In Meghalaya, the strawberry festival is the big tourist attraction. Big tourist, most of the people, big tourists attract onto this festival, which is strawberry festival. Shillong and Cherrapunji are popular places to visit. Here, Shillong and the Cherrapunji are the two places, are the two tourist interest places. Okay, so here your chapter is completed. This was a long chapter. So the word meaning work and question answer work I'll provide you through WhatsApp group. Stay home, stay safe.